All right, so 16, you want to get it in standard form. This is not in standard form, right? So if I get into standard form, minus 2m plus 0 equals 0. So this is your A, B, C. So find two numbers and multiply to 0, but add up to -2. What are my two numbers? 0 and -2. Because what is 0 times -2? 0. What's 0 plus -2? -2. Okay, so I get m plus 0, m minus 2. But now you're going to go ahead and use the zero product property. But there is no such thing as a -0. 0 is always positive, never negative. So m is 0 and 2. Yes? Okay, 10. Your A value is not 1. So what's the first step? Check to see if there is a GCF. You want a GCF. It makes your number smaller. Smaller is better because then you don't have so many pairs to deal with. Okay, each of these is divisible by 6. Your GCF is 6. So I'm going to factor out the 6 and I get k squared minus 7k. And what's 70? Let's show. 72 divided by 6 is 12. Plus 12 is equal 0. And now you have A equal 1 here. This is a really, really easy problem that you could just magic X now, right? But you cannot forget about this GCF 6. Don't forget about that, okay? All right, magic X. C value is positive 12. B value is -7. How do I make 12? Oh, I forgot 2 and 6. Okay, which one is it? Very good, because the 12 is a positive number, but the B value is negative, that tells you both of the numbers are negative. A negative times a negative is a positive, but a negative summed with a negative equals a negative, right? Okay, so I get 6k, whoops. And by the way, if you ever write X as a default, you're just like me, you won't get docked. K minus 3, k minus 4 equals 0. Remember, do not forget about that GCF that you removed. Make sure you bring it down. Okay, and now I just take the zero product property, and so k is equal to, the GCF isn't going to have any implications on this, so what's the k? Yeah, actually, no, you got to put it in one of them. So which one do you want? Here, we'll put in the first one. So 6k minus 18, just to show you guys. Okay, so say I was to put it in one of the first ones, right? Okay, so would it matter? If now I set it equal to 0, whoops, sorry. If I do the zero product property, and then I'll do it for the other one. So you guys want to give me, because I heard it, 3 and 4. But let's double check for those of you that are like, wait, what about that GCF? Do I have to put it in? So what's 6k minus 18 equals 0? Take the 18 over. So I get 6k is equal to 18. What's divisible by 6? What's 18 divisible by 6? 3. You still get the same thing. And so if you guys wanted to check the other one, what happens if you decided to put the 6 into the k minus 4? So if you got 6k minus 24, and then we did the zero product property, because you evenly distributed the 6, what is 24 divided by 6? 4. And so if you guys have a GCF, you cannot leave it out when you're factoring, but when you're solving, the GCF does not need to be distributed into the binomials, because all you did was blow it up to a multiple. It's going to divide right back down to your binomial. So if you see k minus 3, positive 3. If you see k minus 4, positive 4, because that's the correct rewrite, but it doesn't have an effect on your zeros or your roots. Kind of, yeah? Okay. If all else fails, do the math correctly, multiply it into one of them, you'll see it comes out the same. It's not yet on this one yet. We'll do it. You guys haven't given me an A times C one. I'll show you. All right, hold on. Let me stop this.